Hello everyone, welcome, and today we are back in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. How's everyone been? Oh my gosh, it's been a little bit hectic day. Visited my grandparents on my wife's side today. It was very nice, very cool, very fun. Now we have 3 British cars for us to disassemble. Oh my! Oh, that is adorable. Okay, they decorate the garage for Christmas. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Oh, that is so cute. That is adorable. That is really cool. You got all the lights and everything. Oh, that's gonna make for some interesting photos when we get this all sorted. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cool. Alright, so we got 3 vehicles here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a random number generator to determine which one we restore first. It's 1, we restore this could potentially beautiful blue Lotus Elise. It's 2, the Bentley Continental. If it's 3, the Bentley Lasagna, the T-Series. Alright, let's go get that random number generator up. Let's get that random number generator. And let's get the display capture up. Alright, min 1, max 3, let's see it. 1, alright, the Lotus Elise. That is perfect. So we're going to be restoring the Lotus Elise first. Let's get this thing up on the lifter. Oh my gosh, there's not much to the rear. there really ain't much to the rear. So that's gonna be real interesting, I think. Well, let's get all the junk over there. Power lifter 1. Power lifter 1. And let's get this over to car lifter 1 as well. There we go. Alright, first things first. Let's use that. Repair the chassis. There we go. Nope, I want to restore the interior as well, as much as I can anyway. And oh boy. Alright, let's get this engine out. We're gonna do engine, then all the suspension and everything. And oh boy. So that's the gearbox. Alright, cool. So let's get these tires out of here. This is gonna be pretty quick, I think. I mean, we already have most of the gear train and everything. Most of the body panels and all that stuff off as well. Like holy moly. It's just gone. We found this one. This one was a junkyard find. I think both this and the Bentley were junkyard finds, with only the Bentley being an auction. On today's episode of How Much Alcohol Has Kimi Räikkönen Consumed on Christmas Day? The answer, yes. Just your typical finish amounts. There's a reason why one of the most common drinks you can buy in my summer car is just various types of alcohol, and that is legit. it's you know, it's a cold country, lots of alcohol. You can even make your own alcohol as well. All right, let's pull out and let's add the engine onto the crane. Oh gosh, there ain't much to it. Just double check. Yeah, okay. No engine swap options. Sub 120 horsepower. Also, welcome to the stream, Jaden. Hope you're doing well today. How has been your day, your week? The finished wine glass looks suspiciously like a bottle. Yeah, rip. We like ripping on other countries here because it's fun, but it's all in good jest. Like, I made a joke earlier about how, even though in my Twitter post I said we're gonna be adding some spice to these British cars, even the tiniest amount of spice is gonna be way too much for them to handle. All right, cool. That's been rotated. There we go. Let's get you out. There isn't much to this engine, so it's gonna be real interesting seeing what all we can get away with. I might be the boss in Sakura though. It's giving me a lot of trouble today. Oh, nice! What boss? That's super cool though. I've heard Sekiro is a very difficult game. And that's even coming from like my coworker who like does the Dark Souls builds, like the crazy Dark Souls builds for fun. Like he's like, ooh, all right, how far can I get through the game just by punching people? And he got pretty far apparently. There was one boss that just healed faster than he could do like the poison damage to them. And he's like, well, now I legit I'm stuck. But apparently he got pretty far. I wonder how he's doing. It's been a little while since I've talked to him, because he was with my coworker back when I was working in aerospace and everything. General Oniwa. He's just a big dude with a spear and a... Oh. So he's got lots of hit points, lots of defense, probably, for being a big dude. But he's also very fast, because he'd be on a horse. Ah, jeez. That is rough. That is rough, buddy. Oh, oof. Alright, so let's see. We don't have any of those, so let's get those real quick. Let's get 3 of you. And let's get 4 of you. 2, 3, 4, 4. Because it's an inline 4. It'd be cool if there was some inline 5-cylinder engines in this game. Maybe get some like Audis and everything. Welcome, Jarrett. Hello, playing Pokemon Unite. Maybe feel bad about teammates playing. Oh no, are the teammates just not... Are they not doing too good? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Every boss is just a big dude, but it's a blessing in disguise. Anything like that, so it's easy to see the wind up for the attacks. True. Can you imagine if they were tiny dudes, but still had a lot of hit points? Like, holy... That wouldn't be fun. That would be very unfun. That would be double plus ungood. Oh gosh, I waste so many rings. There we go, piston rings. I'm trying to work my way, get back into the swing of things here. Oh my gosh, I've spent so much time on the road today. I'm very eepy, very sleepy. It's a fairly long road trip, and then just spending time at my wife's side of the family for a bit. But it was a lot of fun though. It was really cool. It's been a little while since I've seen them, so it's good. It is good to see them. There are some enemies that are tiny dudes whose bodies are covered by hats, so it's impossible to see. Whose bodies are covered by hats? Oh no. So how do you know when they're doing the wind-up then? Like, do you just guess? Is there like a sound cue, or? Surely there's gotta be some way to figure it out, right? Otherwise, you're not gonna have fun. You're really not gonna have fun with that then. Because how do you guess? Are you just guessing then? When the wind-ups occur, you need to get like super duper close to see the wind-ups. By the way, that does not sound like a fun time. No siree. And they have a poison debuff. Oh no. So if you get hit, then you have... Oh, that is horrible. That sounds kind of unfair. Like I know a lot of like the From Software games and community are like just get good. But like it's one thing to like be able to kind of time and get into a rhythm of like the big guys and everything that are just, you know, moving around and all that stuff, and you can see them, you can physically see them. It's another one that's basically you just guessing. Surely there's got to be like some way. Like I at least kind of trust the developers not to, you know, make it impossible. I hope. I need a timing cover back. Okay, there we go. Let's go down to here, and we want this one. Boop. Get that mounted on there. There we go. All right, we're gonna need some cylinder heads as well. Get some heads. The solution: swing frantically. Oh, is it really that bad? You're just kind of, you know, you're like the bees basically. You're trying to hit the bees, and the bees are attacking, and the bees are angry, and you're angry. Oh no. Oh no. That does not sound fun. Alright, I need 2 camshafts. Yeah, just absolutely. Oh gosh. I don't want that. I don't want that. Get out of there. I want the shiny one. I want the shiny performance one. I like how the I like how the exhaust and intake camshafts are interchangeable. Hello, welcome Fonty. Hope you're doing well. Right now we are souping up Lotus Elise. We're tuning the engine right now, and then we're gonna be working on rebuilding the suspension and the fuel system as well. And it's gonna be, oh my gosh, it is gonna be so much fun. But right now, the engine is very, very complex, but it is really, really fun. I'm looking forward to, where is it? Bearings with bearings with bearings. Camshaft with bearings, there we go. We want that. And we want all the timing covers. There we go. At least get this started, I think. Oh. Bruh. This is way too many bolts or something like that. Holy moly. Just see how many bolts there were on that. I haven't even encountered my favorite enemy in the game yet, who only appears in one area. The woo guy? Oh no, what is the woo guy? What is the woo guy? Oh, also, Fonty, how was your first ARCA race? Oh, not first ARCA race, first iRacing race. Oh my gosh, it's gotta be a lot of fun. Where you're just hoping for the best, hoping that, you know, nothing crazy happens and everything. Oh my gosh. It's exhilarating having like your first online race and everything. But it is so terrifying. I know for my first online race with the one racing league I'm in, I was so nervous. Like I was physically ill. This is my first online racing. I racing with the 34 Pro Coupes. Oxford's 40 laps finished. Hey, 10th isn't bad. 10th isn't bad at all. You didn't crash into anyone. You didn't get anyone angry on the radio. Hopefully not. Anyway. Hopefully no angry drivers. I'm curious now. What is the woo guy? you know he's gonna be an absolute badass when that's all he's known by. He hides by hanging from a knife. Oh, he hides by hanging from a kite in the sky. When he sees you, he dives at you, and if you get hit, it's an instant kill. And also... Oh. So why all you hear is woo, oh. Oh gosh. Okay, so that's... Jeez. Jeez, From Software, you scary. From Software be extra spooky. I just, holy moly. Jeez, it's just, ooh, the woo guy. The woo guy. The fact that that's his nickname means that enough people have died to him. Kind of crashed near the very end by pushing the car too much, just spinning out and getting hit. Nothing heated from when I come over, it's all good. Ah, that's good, that's good. Nice. And then, you know, as you get used to the wheel and everything, as you get used to the cars, you know, you have fewer spins, you have fewer contacts and all that stuff. It usually gets pretty, usually pretty good. Like, it's not too bad. Like literally it took me like 2 or 3 races to kind of really get, for lack of better words, acquainted with my car. My GT3 car, and with the GT4 car, literally it only took me like 1 race to get like actually used to it and everything. It's one of those moments where you're like, I'm not even mad. That was yes, because it sounds like you got gnomed. Oh, I'm not a elf. I'm not a noblin. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed. To be honest, my rifle was shaking a lot on the gas pedal. Yeah, it feels weird, especially when like you have to modulate it and everything, and you're like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, don't mess up, don't mess up. Like it is, oh, it is so scary. But once you get into a rhythm, once you get into a groove and everything, you know, it's so much better. Like I still get the pre-race jitters and all that stuff, but it's a lot better now because I'm like, yeah, I kind of know what to expect. I have a vague idea. Is there no timing belt? Oh, it's a serpentine belt. Okay. That's apparently not a timing belt. That's fine. That's fine. Put a streamer reaction compilation. The disc clicks is hilarious, especially most critical second. Yes. I got what, 0.15 ironings on over. Hey! Any increase is a good thing. You know, that's the big thing. Number go up. As long as number go up, then you're okay. Usually. Unless it's incident points, then you want that to stay low. You don't want that number to go up. I need a crankshaft pulley inline 4. Yeah, the 34 forward, I want to try that out. That sounds like it's a lot of fun. That's probably that there. I'll have to check that out after the stream. I gotta see all the people getting gnomed. The woo guy. That is space. Like that, I kind of like the more silly monsters and creatures and everything that you can encounter. Like that's why that's why like one of my favorite monsters in D&D is the Mimic, because they can be scary, but they can also be super silly as well. And I just love that. I really got a lot of racing to do on iRacing. I get that. Oh yeah, no, definitely. It's one of those things where you don't. Very few people, if anyone ever, gets good overnight. It's basically you need a lot of blood, sweat, tears, and dedication for that. And even then, it takes a while. Like even in ACC, as someone who came from like Gran Turismo and everything and has a lot of experience in Gran Turismo, going to ACC, like it took me like a good like 2 months to finally like get okay-ish. And I imagine it'll be the same thing with iRacing as well. Like it'll take me a while. From software is frustrating, but it can make top tier meme material when it wants to. Yes. Absolutely true. It's just, I don't know, it's one of the ones where like the anger kind of boils over into the memes. I need 4 spark plugs. Give me the Sparky Boom Mans. There we go. Boom. Boom. Sparky. And Sparky. There we go. Alright. Ignition wires, inline 4D. There you are. But it's basically the frustration is part of, you know, the meme. The voice doesn't get paid. Why don't you be like just some random dev? Why don't you just be like some random dev that just... That just, you know, was just memeing around. Was just memeing around in the studio and they were like, yo, what's this audio file? I don't know, let's hear it. And then they hear it and they're just, you know, laughing their ears off and everything. Hello, welcome Mr. Midnight, how you doing? We're currently working on completing the engine build of our first car with the Lotus Elise. It's an absolutely adorable little engine, absolutely cute little tiny car. I'm excited to hear this thing. I want to see how powerful this thing can get. Alright, let's get this back in there. There we go. Let's get this all in. Let's get the oil, the new oil in. Oil. There we go. Oop. Alright, we're gonna need to get to the fuel tank eventually, but let's get this at least. Okay, cool. So those I don't think we can repair. Never mind, you can. Cool. Accessible from the engine bay. How was the engine? Mother. This game sometimes. Kind of like the famous I'm the God of War blooper. Yeah, like sometimes it's fun. It's funny just to throw things in and everything. Like for example, in GTA 5, when Michael was meeting Madrazo, the actor missed with the soft part of the bat and hit Michael with the hard part of the bat. The guy that plays Madrazo. And so Ned Luke's reaction was genuine at that point because he got hit with like the hard one, so he fell over like actually in pain. And the noise he made basically like was that, and it is they used that take for that motion capture. Crap, Jal isn't playing. Oh jeez. Hopefully the team. Hopefully the team can kind of make a bit of a, you know, can still do well without him. Hopefully. You know, hopefully their spirits have been reinvigorated and they are ready to kick some butt. Wonder why they wonder why he isn't playing tonight. That's kind of strange. Hopefully he's not ill or injured. That'd be so frustrating. Where if you're you know, you're finally back able to play with your team and everything. You know, you're hyped. You're all of that stuff. And then you know you play a couple games. You're back in it and everything. And then all of a sudden you just you know, you get sick again. That's the Pistons versus the Celtics game. Oh my gosh. What? Watch I become a prophet. If I become a prophet and I predict the streak, if I just jokingly predict the streak ending with the Pistons versus the Celtics. No way. The Celtics they've got to be sandbagging. There is no way. Or something. That is. If they bring it back and beat basically one of the teams with the best record this season, that would be that'd be hilarious. Basically, you could put any Celtics fan in their place with if they get, you know, like, oh, we're the best team or what have you. We know what we're doing. You know, we have the best record right now. Yeah, but did you lose to the Pistons though? Like, holy cow. No, that would be hilarious. I highly doubt that's gonna happen. But And I am most certainly not a betting man because I'm not exactly the best luck with stuff. But, like this sounds like absolutely hilarious. They wouldn't be yeah, exactly. Like this just in the sheer amount of like the trash talking and everything that would occur. Like that would be that'd be hilarious. That'd be kind of sad, but you know, it's the nature of sports. Some people win, some people lose. It's all part of the game. Alright, let's get on this side. Let's get this all disassembled. Oh my gosh, this thing is gonna fly when we're done with it. It's gonna be a cute little tiny car. Absolutely adorable little Lotus Elise. I think that happened with one competition like playoffs or tournaments. When a commentator joking made a prediction, whatever he said would happened. Yeah. Or it's like the Miami Dolphins that one year when they were like on that massive losing streak. Like their one win was against one of the best teams of that season. And it was kind of funny that it happened that way. Ow. That's a crunch. That's 2 crunch. That's 3 crunch. Alright, give me a second. Let me get this. Alright, so these are the 205. 50 R16. Okay. Cool. So let's go get a bunch of this stuff. Main shop. Pushing, we need 8 of you. We need 2 of you. What else do we need? I know we probably need 2 of you. And we need 2 of you. And I think that's the guaranteed stuff. So funny hearing the first games of football season in boot camp and every update we got Dallas team whenever we play. Ouch. Also, Super Mario Bros. Wonder is amazing. Oh, that's good. I've heard a lot of good things about that. So I'm super glad that it's good. You're having a lot of fun with that and everything. Like, oh my gosh, that sounds. I gotta maybe get that and maybe just maybe temporarily requisition my wife's Nintendo Switch. Because it is technically hers. I bought it for her as a gift back when we got married. She basically only really plays Mario Kart and Animal Crossing with it. But still. Holy cow. Bro, you were just speedrunning. You were just speedrunning the Mario games. Holy moly. World 6 already. Just thought of a trash superpower. What is a trash superpower? Is it being a VTuber? I'm joking. VTubing is actually a lot of fun. This is some of the most fun I've had this year. Just vibing with y'all and everything. It's just fun to roast myself. No, wait. There's only 6 worlds? Huh. That's interesting. Oh, I could have. That's because normally with the Mario games, usually there's 8 to my like. Normally it's like that's the tradition. You know, you have the regular grassy plains. You have the desert next. You have like the jungle, the ice world. Like a poison world, or have you. And then like mountains, and then lava, and then like Bowser's Castle area finally. Like that is strange. Infinite acceleration. You can accelerate infinitely, but you accelerate slowly, and your bones haven't adapted to the impact of your feet. I think. Ugh. Ew. Here it's definitely quality over quantity. Oh, okay. That's good at least. You have, a lot of really good worlds and everything like that. So it's kind of like the tracks in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Okay. That's pretty cool though. I should probably also get the inline 4D. Get one of these so we can get this onto the vehicle. Get the performance one. Tons of spectacular levels. Oh, that's so cool. Any particular anyone's in particular that you're really enjoying? Anyone you're like I wanna go back and replay that. That would be, you know, I'm sure there's a couple that are just like that. There was this Game Boy game I had back in a while ago. It was this Frogger game, but it was like this Frogger like adventure game, and it was super cool. And it was this one level where you rode on crabs, and the crabs basically made a train, and that was so cool. Channel, I'm not trying to see you put his top tier comments. I'm literally playing games you like and genuine joys. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Honestly, I'm just enjoying myself. This is a lot of fun. And even when it introduces somewhat underwhelming ideas, they're really short, so they don't try to flesh out a mediocre mechanic. Okay. So what's some of the underwhelming ideas, if I may ask? Like what's some areas you think like they didn't do too good on? I mean, obviously every game is gonna have, you know, some flawed areas, some not so great ideas introduced and all that stuff. Alright, cool. We need 2 brake caliper cylinders. There we go. And we need a rear wheel hub. Because that is definitely something we're gonna need. And then let's get the rim on. Oh, it's all nice and shiny. Yes. And now let's get to this side. Alright, good. We at least got all the right number of bushings and everything. Like simple puzzles that are super easy, but the levels then are just that. They take less than a minute. Oh. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like some of the side missions from Mass Effect 2. Like, Mass Effect 2 is an absolutely great game, great character development and everything. Really cool cast of characters, really cool writing, beautiful world design. Combat was, for the most part, improved compared to 1. But the side missions are really underwhelming. Yeah, they had the DLC things like Firewalker, which aren't great, or you have just little mini things that really aren't that good. But the game itself is absolutely amazing. Fun fact, if you throw your axe to the wood serpent and got over 18, he slowly turns his head and looks at you like, you really want to do this? Aw, that's amazing. One thing I actually do not like are the switch party levels. So what's the what is the switch party levels? I'm not too familiar with that. I apologize on that front. I'm a little bit I haven't really kept up too much on what all's in Super Mario Wonder. Super Mario Brothers Wonder, like what do you do with the switch party levels? You have to go back through like an early level, what have you, and then try to find someone, or most times you jump around like an idiot trying to find the seed coin. Oh. That's not fun. Accessible from the that is accessible from the engine bay. Silly game. There we go. That is nice. Alright, let's get this out of here. There we go. Let's raise this up. Oh my gosh. Azerbaijan. Interesting. We have an Azerbaijani car. What if it's been on the the Baku street circuit? after like 3 and 2 of them I had to look at the guide because I couldn't figure out what the hell I was supposed to do. Oh, that's never good. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of games where it's just like, just figure it out yourself. Like, I obviously don't want hand holding, but it's basically like, just tell me the general goal. Give me like a general idea of where things are, and then like, you know, then I can have some fun. Which is what I did after the first stream. I did look up a slight, basically just rough map guide of my summer car, where it's basically you can do this here at this time and you can do this there. But also really fun. Wiggler, oh my, Wiggler races. All right, what do you do for the Wiggler races? That sounds adorable. I want to try that now. Oh, I want to race the Wigglers. I want to race the Wigglers. The Wigglers have always been just so cute. The little guys, the little caterpillar thingies. They're just really fun. You race the Wiggler through a level and have to beat it to the end. Okay, now is this one? I imagine it doesn't cause harm to you, right? Like it's basically it just, you know, you bump into them or what have you. Like it can't. You know, you like, or you know, you phase through them, what have you, like that. Like I can't imagine like it would be another like stage hazard, probably. Funny playing an F1 game in Azerbaijan in front of someone, then like it doesn't look that hard, and then seeing the face when you send it to the castle section. Yeah, no, the first part of the track is super easy, and then the castle section comes, and then you're like, oh. And more often than not, you end up like Charles Leclerc. Doesn't have any collision. Okay, that's probably good that it doesn't have that. So you can, you know, have a little bit more, you know, freedom of movement, freedom of getting from point A to point B and everything. And you can't, you know, interfere with them; they can't interfere with you. So that would I imagine would be very, very frustrating. Oh, it's 15-inch rims on the front. Interesting. My mouse is being weird. Another thing you don't like is the boss fights. Oh no. It's usually like one of the better parts of the game. Oh, the super. Oh, dang. That's sad. That is unfortunate. Cause you go through the castle and everything. You're having the build up to the bosses. You're like, yes, yes, yes. And then it's just, you get to them and they go down in like 2 hits and you're like, oh. Well, that was anticlimactic. you're just, Ah. That is sad. Cause the boss fights are always super fun. That's one thing I miss from the new Super Mario Bros. Games. So some of those ones were genuinely pretty tricky. At least for younger Isaac. I've not played those in a while. But I do remember like the boss fights being fairly difficult. Especially the one where you have to run away from Bowser, the Bone Bowser. I forget which new Super Mario Bros. Version that one was. But that one was really fun. And that's actually really fun to drive like an actual teammate in F123. It's actually kind of driving in tandem with your teammates. Getting the post points of the race you can. Yeah, especially when you're both like equal on pace or really close to being on pace. Because then you can like defend enough to get your teammate past the driver, then you kind of push, you give them the DRS toe and everything. Like it is really cool. That's why I love the in F1 2013, you could do an online career mode where you and someone else online could like team up for a season or multiple seasons and develop the car together and basically work as a team against like really hard AI. And it was so much, oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I don't know if the modern F1 games have that, but I want that back. I know they removed that for quite a few. I know they removed that for quite a few games, which is unfortunate. But like that was one of my favorite parts. One of the boss fights is literally running across the conveyor belt and pushing up. That's it? That's unfortunate. And it happens twice. Bruh. That is unfortunate. Welcome ILF Wrestling. Hope you're doing well. I just started Final Fantasy X. Hey! Oh, that's nice. I played that for the first time a while ago on stream. And that one, I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't played it. But oh my gosh, it is a fun game. It's a long game, but it's very funny. It's a very, very fun game. It's got some funny parts, it's got some heartwarming parts, it's got some really sad parts. Like it's a very well written RPG. The battles are a lot of fun as well. But the final boss is really cool though. Hopefully they make up for the lackluster mid-game bosses and everything. Because memorable bosses and memorable levels kind of make or break a game. And so if you don't have any, your game, even if it's a really, really good, really well polished game, like you kind of end up forgetting about it a little bit, which is unfortunate because like, the game itself seems really, really good. And obviously you don't want people to, you don't want people to forget about that. Most everything else is spectacular though. That's good. I guess this is more so like a more, I don't want to say casual, but a more, chill, more enjoying yourself, a whimsical world type of deal, rather than a more hardcore platformer type of thing. Which is fine. But it'd be cool if there was like a special like challenge mode where they really kind of up the aggression of the bosses and everything like that. Or like, up the difficulty. Like once you beat the game the first time, they had like, a special like, or like a timed mode where you like really, really need to beat the game in like, a very small amount of time, what have you. Like that would be kind of cool. Adds a bit of more like replay value, adds a bit more, things to challenge the more advanced players and all that stuff. It's one of the best Mario games, if not the best. That good. Dang, okay. Nice. I gotta definitely try to get that and then requisition my wife's Nintendo Switch. Don't tell her though. Don't tell her. she's not watching the stream, right? She sometimes lurks. You may have occasionally seen her in chat as well. Nah, I don't think she's watching. She's watching something else probably. But when I went down from the bedroom down here to start streaming and everything, she was on a laptop watching some other video about Disney lore and everything. One of my favorite parts of the Wonder Flowers. Oh, is that the one thing that everybody's been memeing with the faces and everything, and then making them say like really silly stuff? What are the Wonder Flowers? Ooh, how do they work? Oh, I need a brake caliper cylinder. The colors of the level do something crazy, you never know what to do. Oh! That is cool! That is... Alright, I gotta try that now. That's... Jeez. That sounds like so much fun. And I imagine it's not always beneficial. Sometimes it may, make it a bit more challenging. Sometimes it may, do something really, really silly. Oh, that is cool. That is so cool. I don't want to tell you too much about them because I want you to experience them for yourself. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I wanna. I gotta try this. It just seems fun. Wait, I gotta unmount. Okay, so that's a no-go. I need the downside of junkyard cars is a lot of things aren't even you can't even attempt to repair them. So we get this one. We get the ABS one. Ah, a cute little featherweight. A cute little featherweight car is almost complete. Oh my gosh. This is gonna look really nice, I think, when we're done with it. Alright, so we have, let's get all the interior stuff for the Elise. I wish you could access the tablet in interior disassemble mode. But that's not the case, unfortunately. Let's get 2 of you. Boop. Boop. Yeah, oh my gosh, those things were in absolutely dire straits. Money for nothing and kicks for free. Gotta install microwave ovens. Got some kitchen delivery. We gotta move these refrigerators. We've gotta move these color TVs. 8 seconds left in the Pistons and Celtics game. Oh my gosh. There was no way it's this close. That is crazy. Oh. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want normal mode. Boop. There we go. I want you. I want you. I want you. Mirrors? Alright, we don't have mirrors. So let's get one of you. Let's get one of you. Jeez, the parts for the licensed cars are so much more expensive than the parts for the in-game vehicles. Holy moly. They are very expensive. But I mean, it's, you know, it's all part of. You usually get a lot more money with the vehicles as well once you fully restore them and everything. Although this one is surprisingly low value, which is a little bit disappointing. Probably get a little bit more of a restoration bonus once you get the license plates on and everything. But let's move this to the paint shop. I want to see what we can do with this adorable little Elise. Alright, let's change the camera. Let's see what liveries we can put on there. Harley Quinns. Maybe. Oh, we can do the double stripe. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna do a metallic paint. My mouse is being weird. Pearl. I need to up the brightness a bit. Doesn't look great. I think honestly we may be better off with dial this back just a little bit. No John Player special livery. Closest you can do is this, and then put the brightness down to 0. I wish you could do a JPS livery. Oh, that would be so much fun. But unfortunately, that's not the case. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Alright, so back when I was a kid, back when McDonald's used to do toys in their Happy Meal, right? So I'm dating myself a lot here. I am dating myself massively here. Back when McDonald's used to do toys in the Happy Meal, there was one where it was the Lotus, the hardtop Lotus, Elise or Exige or something like that. And it had the red neon lights on it, and it was part of like the Tuners series or whatever. I still have that somewhere in storage. But holy cow, I absolutely love that one. It was basically the Motorsport Elise, I think it was, or it was the Exige, one of those two. But it was like this same green color. McDonald's still does toys? Do they really? I thought I could have sworn it was like a big push to like ban McDonald's from including toys and Happy Wheels. It's cool that McDonald's is still doing toys. I haven't eaten at McDonald's in literal years. So I wouldn't know. Also, welcome Madachi. Hope you're doing well. Pistons had the game with 4. Oh my gosh. 4 seconds to go. That is 4 seconds to go. Holy moly. Alright, I don't think this is gonna make a whole lot of power, so I'm gonna do this about 266. I'm gonna save that tune there. Yeah, but they're sad toys. Usually game whole video game toys. Pistons tied the game with. Oh my gosh! How are they gonna break the streak? That's gonna be hilarious. That is gonna be hilarious. And not start the engine. Not sure about toys, but I know they were trying to ban the unhealthy options, which feel because you can still get whatever in Happy Meals. True. This Sonic cartoon toys are fun. I used to only really care about the Hot Wheels cars. The Hot Wheels cars were some of my favorite stuff. Why can't we start the engine? What are we missing? What are we missing? The starter, and then the license plates. Okay. The game's going in. Oh my gosh. No way. There's no way the game is. That is so. Are they actually gonna. There's a chance. There's a chance. Oh, that's accessible from the engine bay. That's why I couldn't install it down there. Just got done with everything and made it to the stream. Oh, nice. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hope you're well. We're almost done the build for the Lotus Elise. We have a few things left. Even if the Celtics win, they lose. The Celtics, sorry. The Celtics win, they lose. Celtics? Celtics. One of the ones. I confused myself because this is different than like how it's actually comes. I had to look it up. No way, ours was much better. I mean, I kind of like the Sonic cartoon games. I know which ones you're talking about as well, because those were so much fun. Celtics, sorry. Yep. It's so confusing because when you talk about like, you know, the people that have the name spelled the same way, it's the hard C. But this is a soft C, which is so weird. Once got a CD with Ronald McDonald's platform game. That deserved to be a creepypasta. Oh, I remember getting like the computer games, the CD computer games, and like the toy boxes and everything. Oh my gosh, that was a trip. They also had Sonic games that were lost media and the glass mugs. Oh my gosh. I remember those. Oh, I feel old now. I feel old. I feel so old. Where's Maryland? I want a Maryland plate. This is a car. This is a car I would legit like love to own in real life. Let's put the let's put the license plate on the vehicle. And then let's go car left away. There we go. Oh my gosh. I want to see how fast this thing goes. It's only got about 170 horsepower, but oh, it may be very, very quick. It may be extra spicy tiny car. Oh yeah, no, Sonic Boom is absolutely great. And then the Sonic cartoon as well, the more recent Sonic cartoon was genuinely hilarious. Alright, 0 to 60 in 4.5. That's not bad. I like the open top fun. They had 7 of them, including the cut. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is faster than the actual Lotus Elise in Need for Speed. I miss Sonic X. I miss Sonic Sat AM. That was great. That was really, really fun. Sat AM? Sat AM? Something like that. I forget how exactly it was pronounced, but that was really cool. And Sega does so many Sonic stuff in every. Oh my gosh, there is so much Sonic stuff. Some of it not great. Some of it really, really good. Rip Sat AM because of one guy. Wait, what happened? What happened with that? What ended up happening with Sat AM? I don't remember that part. Yeah, there was I'm a low-key Sonic fan. I used to play quite a bit of the older games and everything because I had this PS2 game, the Sonic Mega Collection Plus, and it was so much fun playing like the old Genesis games with like the PS2 controller. It was really, really fun. I wasn't any good. I'm still not any good at like the Sonic games, but it was so much fun. Alright, we got 2 vehicles here. Let's use the random number generator. It's 1. We got the Bentley Continental, and if it's 2, we got the T series. Guy named Ken Penders, whatever his name is, sued a bunch of folks in 1. Some of the characters he physically owns from the. No way. That is so sad. Like, what are you gonna do with those characters in that? Like, part of the thrill was having them in the show. I didn't know that. Holy cow. Thunderwood Extras, hi. Welcome, Thunderwood Extras. Hope you're doing well. I need to get the display capture up for the random number generator. There we go. As you can see, this is how we got the Lotus Elise. If it's 1, it's a Continental. If it's 2, it is a T series. It is the T series. That is the one we're gonna be restoring. Doesn't even use the characters. Jeez. Was he? So it seems like even official Sonic media even the official Sonic media suffers from original the character, do not steal. All I did was playing the first one, I always died in the 3rd stage. Oh, I absolutely love the second one, but it was hit or miss. It's about 50-50 as to whether or not I would end up drowning on the chemical plant stage. Like, it was legit 50-50 as to whether or not I would just die or not. Yeah, Sonic Media's rabbit hole. And then you have like the rabbit hole of certain people within the Sonic fandom as well, like Chris Chan and all that stuff as well. It is so strange. I really thought it was easy. I don't know, the earlier Sonic games, granted, I was a lot younger when I played them. I haven't played them in a little while. But I used to struggle with some of the earlier Sonic games as well. Basically just because I'm like, oh, it's a game about going fast. Well, I'm only gonna go fast. And that was it. How did I beat 2 when I was 10? Yeah, I know. See, this is also why you haven't seen me play too many platforming games or too many platforming sections in non-platforming games. And that's because I'm gonna level with you. I'm quite terrible at platformers. Like, no joke, I will fully admit that is a very much a weak spot for me. Always has and always will be. Oh, you would hate Mega Man then. Yep. I have played a couple of the old Mega Man games. It's really cool design. Love the music, love the characters, love the enemy types and everything. Love all the cool, like, the set pieces and all that stuff. Never been able to beat one. It's really cool. Never been able to beat one. And I know that's a skill issue on my part as well. That's legit just me being bad at them. I say hard about platform games. Since I was a kid, the one I went for this one was Mega Drive was Whack Shot. I'm gonna mention this if someone says the Mega Man X series was easy. Oh no, like legit, I'm just bad at platformers. I know I am bad at platformers. That's just, it's just my, for lack of better words, my blind spots with regards to competency in gaming. May as well move all these over too. So, ooh. Look at that, actually looks good. That pink. Wait, are they bad at Mario too? Fine bad. I am competent enough to beat some Mario games. Not all of them, but a decent amount. I like that color too. That honestly looks really good. The kind of like luxury like pink color. I like that a lot, actually. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, like legitimately, I have beaten the very first one. I have beaten World, kind of. I've at least beaten Bowser on Super Mario Bros. World. I did not beat the special star stage levels, like Tubular and Cool and all that stuff. I will fully level with you guys there. I have not done that. Every time I play Mario Notes, you have to hold to run. I close the game. I have not beaten 3. I have gotten very close to beating 3. I have not beaten 3. What is the oldest Mario game you've played? Probably Super Mario Brothers on the NES. Like literally original hardware NES is probably the oldest one I have played. Oldest one I've beaten as well. I believe I've beaten New Super Mario Brothers DS. I've beaten New Super Mario Brothers Wii. I've beaten Mario. Was it Mario Galaxy or Mario Galaxy 2? I can't remember, but I've beaten one of the Mario Galaxy ones as well. It's the oldest Need for Speed game I've played. That would be Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. That is the oldest. That is the oldest Need for Speed game I have played. And it is. I didn't get the tire size. That's the entire thing I wanted to do, is get the tire size. But no, that is legit the oldest Need for Speed game I've played. At least for a while. Can't remember what Need for Speed game I played. I mean, there are so many good ones. Like almost all of the black box era is really good. The EA Seattle era is really good. Oldest Mario game I played was the one with the infinite levels. Is that the one? Is that just Mario Brothers? Wait, we gotta hit the turtles from below and everything to There's so many that I just forgot. Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, that one. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that one was a lot of fun. I quite like that one as well. I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I played that one, but it was a remaster on, I think, the Wii, on like the retro store. So I don't know if that counts as being like the oldest, quote unquote, because it's kind of, you know, it's basically the you know, you're playing like you're playing it on modern hardware and stuff. The oldest Mario I've played on original hardware is Super Mario Brothers. Which could have the side skim macro. Yes, that would be kind of cool. Wish YouTube would move the hot button. It's always in front of the. Yes, that is very frustrating. There's nothing I can do on my end either. Like I had tried looking everywhere. I have tried searching far and wide, trying to figure out where to move the heart button and everything, and I just. It's always in like a really inopportune place as well, and I can't remove it from the text on you know, on the stream. You can see it there, and it kind of covers up text, because it's not great for me either, because I can literally it covers part of the text, and I can't see what you guys say sometimes, and I have to like hazard a guess. I wish I could like get it, like move it off like out of that box, because like here it even lets me in streamer mode react, because look, I can just make the hearts pop up like that, and it's kind of silly. Like, why would I react to my own streams? Why do they even add it? Because they wanted to be Twitch. you joke, but like literally they basically wanted like a react button, and it's kind of silly. I mean, it's cool. It's cool if, like, you know, you want, you know, to kind of have people, you know, if you don't speak like the language of the streamer or what have you, and but you still want to kind of show your support. You just, you know, heart, or, you know, fire, or whatever, right? It's funny, if I want, I could put Isaac on a YouTube for $10. Trust me, man, I am not worth $10. Wait, what's well, there we go. Trust me, I definitely want the algorithm to kind of find and promote me naturally. I don't want anyone you know, paying money for this. Like, even if I do, you know, get monetized by YouTube or whatever, like I don't even know what I do with that. This is literally just a hobby that I'm having fun with. I got VTuber ads a couple times. Yeah, no, same. That's how I heard. That's how I heard about the Phase Connect people and everything, like Tenma and everything, is because I got an ad for one of them. Have you ever thought about getting an overseas version of the US console? I know it's a pink PS2 that's only released in Japan. Ooh, I've thought about it a couple of times. It's just they're very expensive, and it's difficult to get them imported, I think. but I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to see, you know, what the differences and everything. I'm sure it's just like as aesthetic differences and all that stuff. But yeah, you're right. You're worth much more than $10. No, please do not spend any money on me. Don't. This is purely for fun and entertainment and silliness. I'm not doing this to, you know. I don't I don't want you guys to feel like you have to, you know, oh my gosh, spend money on this guy. Like, no. This is just fun. I think $2,000 for 100,000 views. Oh, dang. Nice. And Isaac Ab, but is cosplaying F1 memes. Isaac Banana. Isaac Leclerc Banana. I keep forgetting what I'm trying to get. Cause I'm a dummy. Oh, we already have 2 hubs. Whoopsie daisies. Now we have an additional hub. There we go. Alright, good. We have all the leaf spring stuffs. We do need 2 leaf spring U-boats though, so let's get that real quick. Let's get 2 of you. But no, I have looked into potentially getting some of like the special edition versions of different consoles. And it'd be kind of cool to have as like a collection type of thing. But at the same time, it's one of those things where I don't even know why I'd put that. Like I don't want it to be just, you know, sitting in a box just on a shelf or something like that. Like I want, if a console was made, a console should be played. Hey, that rhymes. That wasn't my intention, but that rhymes. But like, you know, like it's my same philosophy on cars as well. Like if I were to become a very wealthy man and I have a Celtics one. Oh my gosh. It was close though. Holy cow. That was very close. GG the Pistons almost beating them. But no, like, if I were to become a wealthy man and have like a massive car collection, I would host like a giant like festival every year. And like it would used to be like a massive kind of car show where like basically an open air museum. People get to hear about the history of the vehicles and everything. Maybe like live demonstration runs and all that stuff, you know, by other like automotive experts in the field and everything. Like that would be genuinely really cool. So you get the, you know, it kind of turns into like a learning environment. People get to see the vehicles and everything. You know, they get to potentially, you know, sit in some of them and all that stuff. You know, get to see the interior, see how, you know, the old mechanisms worked and all that stuff. I thought one of Alonso's sitting, but as you and I said, of course, with Greg independently. Yes. Oh, that'd be so much fun. That'd be so cool. Just doing, I mean, with the V-Roid posing apps and everything, you can make it make those memes. It's just very difficult unless it's one of the pre-built poses. This is now tied the all-time losing streak record. Oh jeez, it was close though. They came close to not doing that. Oh my gosh, people are gonna be roasting the Celtics for a while now. That is absolutely rough. Like, wow, you almost lost to the team that's currently going through like the biggest losing streaks in NBA history. That is brutal. I mean, eventually they are going to break that streak. And I feel bad for the team that they break that streak going, because they are going to get absolutely roasted. And it's going to be, you know, it's not going to be like their fault or anything. It's just going to be, you know, unfortunate timing. My face was in a transmission. You know, it was just going to be unfortunate timing, or, you know, they just, you know, weren't, had an off streak, what have you, or a bunch of injured players and all that stuff. I like this red. Holy cow, that is a gorgeous red. The next game is against the Toronto Raptors. How are they looking statistics-wise? That'll be interesting if they tie the record and then finally beat it, or not beat the record, but like just tie it, and you're stuck with, well, like at this point it's too late for them to, do anything championship-wise. They are basically DONE done. I mean, that's not saying much. That is definitely not saying much. But yeah. Oof. Alright, we need 5 or 3. I think 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Pistons at 229 now. Oh. Gosh. Mother of all that is holy. That is... I got nothing to say. About a year ago, I legally hacked mod on my old Wii console. Get everything back, weather channel, news, internet, and for whatever reason, you can order food. The only option is Domino's Pizza. The horror. Nah, I actually don't mind Domino's that much. But that is funny that that's the only thing you can order order. Can you imagine being a Domino's worker in 2023 and you get an order from somebody's Wii? Like that is the sent from Samsung Smart Fringe level of flex that I aspire to. Ordering Domino's in 2023, 2024 from a Nintendo Wii. The Raptors are 12-18. Wow. So not great, but still much better than the Pistons. Holy cow. The poor Pistons, they are just they are becoming the Williams. They are becoming the Williams or the Haas of the NBA. Last year, the Pistons ended this season with a record of 1765. I mean, that's still... That's still possible. Like, if they make a massive comeback, that is still possible. But holy cow, imagine having the comeback of a lifetime only to just tie... Only to just tie... the record. the record for where's the T series? There's the T series. The record you had the last season. Like, jeez, that has got to be absolutely horrible. This Pistons team have become the worst team in the 2011 and 2012 Charlotte Bobcats. I feel bad for them though. Still though, if they do sell the team, Baltimore's looking for maybe we can Baltimore can get a team, maybe just haha fun. Anyway, Grizzlies are not winning tonight. Oh no, are they already down quite a bit? If so, I apologize. That's unfortunate. Ooh, we need cam gear and all this stuff. We need cam gear, deprived valve, and we need timing chain, deprived valve. One of these. There we go. We're down 23 at the start of the. Oh, Jeez. That is rough, man. That is absolutely rough. I am sorry. Holy cow. Is Mr. Morant really the one that's like carrying the team that much? That's I find that hard to believe that's the case. Like, surely the rest of the team has some good capabilities as well. I wasn't expecting. Yeah, but I mean, still, like, they should at least be putting up some level of a fight. Jeez. Okay, Mr. Morant's got to be a really, really great player then. I also say with the mod, it makes you able to play DVDs, but only with the 2006-2007 Wii consoles. Okay, so in the more modern ones, you probably won't be able to do that. But for the older ones, interesting. Thank you for that information. Gotta see if I gotta get my old Wii working, because it is terrible. Oh, he got. Oh. That is horrible. Imagine, you know, you're finally back, you're finally in the game and everything, you're finally, you know, absolutely, you know, fired up and all that stuff. And you get sick. Like, not even, you know, like, maybe a week back into your game. That is horrible. Ah. That's not even funny. That is rough. Dude came back with a vengeance and his immune system basically went, no. Found out yesterday that Brazil has a NASCAR category and they drive normal trucks like Interlagos. Yeah! Stock car Brazil, Brazilian NASCAR. It's really, really cool. Oh my gosh. I want to try to watch it, but there isn't too many English translated there isn't too many English translated broadcasts, which is unfortunate because it is really, really cool watching them go around. I really like watching the Stock Car Brazil as well. Actual American NASCAR press. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is awesome. That is super cool. One thing I would love to have is I would love to do like a collab between IndyCar and Stock Car Brazil. But basically, for one of the US Grand Prix at like maybe like Indianapolis, not the Indy 500, but like the Indianapolis Road Course Grand Prix that they host a bit earlier in the year. I want the Stock Car Brazil to be like, for lack of better words, a support race for there. And then when Stock Car Brazil races at Interlagos, I want IndyCar to be the support race for the race Interlagos. Because I want to see IndyCar. I want to see IndyCar at Interlagos. And I want to see Stock Car Brazil, but I don't currently have a passport. But if they came to America, I could watch them without a passport. Get recommended video why Mario Kart 64's air drivers are fast. I gotta watch it soon. No, it is rubber banding. Yeah, probably. It probably is rubber banding. I could do the GT3s before F1. Yes, exactly. But basically, instead of the F1 being obviously, you know, the more, for lack of better words, top level series compared to the GT3 races and everything. For this, it basically the home country of the racing series. So for example, in Brazil, it'd be Stock Car Brazil that would be the main event. And then in America, it'd be IndyCar that'd be the main event. But you'd still be able to watch, you know, IndyCar in Brazil and Stock Car Brazil in America. That would be so cool. Honestly, because you're already getting people into the stands and everything. I would love to see that. I actually got into an argument with my brother about rubber banding, saying that it isn't rubber banding. Huh? Rubber banding isn't rubber banding? I may have misread that. I got actually an argument with my brother about rubber banding, saying that it isn't rubber banding. Oh! Yeah, it's weird. Like, basically, if you're an, like, average skilled gamer, or, you know, doing racing games and everything, you probably won't notice rubber banding. It's only basically when you either do really, really well or really, really poorly that you notice rubber banding. He said that rubber banding is an internet lag issue. No. Have him play some of the old Black Box era and Eva Speeds. Those aren't on internets. That is legit. That is legit. Rubber banding. And even with human players, some racing games still have what's known as catch-up, where they intentionally slow down the faster drivers or speed up the slower drivers, and, you know, give them more power and all that stuff. Give them longer nitrous boosts and everything. Give them better, you know, items in like Mario Kart. Which is correct, but that's a different definition. Yeah, like it's... There's a whole bunch of factors that basically help out the slower drivers and kind of temporarily hamper the faster drivers and everything in a lot of like arcade racers. And if you're a good enough driver, you can usually... Oh, I need more than 8. I need way more than 8. I need 16. But if you're a good enough driver, you can still, you know, cope with that and, you know, drive around those issues and everything. Just by, you know, keeping your nose clean, just by, you know, preventing, you know, defending effectively and everything. I'm my brother now, but he thinks everything video game related. I mean, video games are very important. Video games are very, very, very important things to argue about. I mean, but no, it's good to have the kind of the healthy arguments and everything, where you're just, you know, trying to, you know, kind of convince each other to the side and everything. Come to the dark side. We have cookies and all that stuff. It's gonna be so weird hearing a heavily modified Bentley engine. And then the Continental. The Continental is gonna be really cool too, because that one has the W series engine. Oh, and it's gonna be so strange. Man, let's get that exhaust. Let's get these exhaust manifolds on here. Where are you? There you are. There you is. Oh my gosh. I wonder just how much power someone's actually made in real life from a, you know, modified Bentley engine. If, like, there is, like, you know, like a British hot rodding scene and stuff like that for... If you let me unplug the router, saying it wouldn't work. Bro. Okay, now he's being silly. Which one is this? But I don't bother arguing with folks. Yeah, for some people, like, if they're not willing to listen, then it's not worth arguing. But if they're at least willing to hear you out, then, you know, the arguments can be healthy. They can at least, you know, kind of allow you to understand the other side better. Classic Bentley, the massive blower sticking out of the hood. Yeah, but you look inside and it's still the Bentley engine. It's just a supercharged Bentley engine. Take a wild guess about who was right, me or my brother. Probably you. A lot of people have the I'm right about everything and refuse to be wrong because it hurts their pride and ego. Brother, father, and aunt are all like that. Oh, jeez. That's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Like my family, it's weird. Like they're usually basically. It takes quite a bit to convince them, but they can be convinced. It just takes a massive amount of proof. You basically need kind of like basically you need to prove beyond reasonable doubts with them. But then once you prove that, then they're like, all right, yeah, I believe you. Good job. And then they will fully admit that they were wrong, which is very, very nice. Oh, that's right. Unplugging the router and plugging it back in. Fixation. Nice. Alright, fan. V8 overhead valve. I want this one. There we go. Oh, the Bentley engine looks really cool though. This is one of like the earlier deals, like licensed vehicles in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. And so with this, you can kind of see that you have a lot of specialized parts specifically for the G series, and it's really funny because you're just putting everything on here, getting everything all sorted and all that stuff. And it's basically a lot of like specially designed parts, whereas later ones kind of use a bit more genericized parts. I'm excited to see how fast this thing goes, though. I don't want that. I want the performance one, please. It always bothers me that you can restore the clutch plates in this game, because the clutch plate is it's a wear component. It's made out of very similar material to your brake pads, but apparently you can restore that. You can't in real life because, like I said, it is literally a wear component, but apparently in this game you can, which is funny. Isaac writes, Ace Attorney, it was him that ate the whole cookie jar. Here's video proof. Objection! Take that! All I have for you Ace Attorney fans is one word. Are you ready? Are you ready for the word? Clussy. Oh gosh, that was cursed. I apologize. But no, remember when the internet found out about Gerudo Tornado, the clown girl, and like that was like the internet's waifu for like a month. Oh my gosh, people be down horrendous. People be down tremendous. People be down horrifically. Instant meltdown reaction of characters after losing because they're reckless. Yes. Oh my word. That was just... To be fair, the memes and some of the spicy fan art that it spawns. I'm not too, I'm not too upset about that. That's some very, it's a spicy sauce. I think most people are tired of folks simping after a clown. Has it Makima energy? Yes. Oh my gosh. It was still funny though. So sometimes the internet needs to be collectively bonked. It's like listening to a Fujoshi show Sasuke Naruto in your face over and over again. Ah, fair. The internet just be collectively needing a bonk. Like that's all that is all there is to it. We just need to bonk the internet. Easier said than done. If I can spell. Can I spell middle? Can you spell middle? Great job! Muy bien! Oh my gosh. I am like fat fingering everything right now. Now people are just trying to forget the new clown wife from Amazing Digital Circus. Yes. At least with her though, it was more so just because she's adorable than the lewd appeal. There was some lewd appeal, but it was more so the fact that they were like, hey, she's literally me. And now Freeran has taken over. Yes. Yes. My master told me that this is what men like. Holds up spicy Freeran fan art. To be fair, I have made a couple of those memes as well, where it's like she's holding, you know, like you know, a sim racing steering wheel or like a turbocharge or what have you. And then everyone's being after Nezuko. That's one I haven't seen. Nezuko. Oh, the bucket girl. The bucket girl with the yes. Okay. Okay. Fair. Yeah, no, I mean, everybody's got their waifus. Everybody's got their waifus. Like for me, it's Tally from Mass Effect, and Futaba and Kawakami from the Persona series. But like, even then, it's more so, hey, I like people that are kind of like them, so I like them too. And I forgot about the college girl super quick. College girl? Who's the college girl? I'll totally go a quick in and out. 40-year journey with the sleepy. 40-year journey in and out. Oh gosh. Yeah, who's the college girl? I'm not too familiar with that one. To be fair though, the internet has had such a revolving door of waifus that it's basically it's hard to keep track of what's in vogue nowadays. Basically, like whatever characters you like. Be base, don't be cringe. And if you're gonna be cringe, at least embrace the cringe. Wise words from Isaac Umbras. Be base, and if you're gonna be cringe, embrace the cringe. Like, I know I am cringe. But it's fun to be cringe. This thing is gonna be good. I think it's a go from Izuru-chan or something. Ah, Okay, I've not seen her, but I think I've heard of her. I still remember when people were simping over Lady Dimitrescu. The big Dami mommy vampire mommy. Big lady, no. Like, I mean, I get the appeal, but like, right? She be a vampire. Zuki-chan? Oh, her. Okay. Okay, yeah, I am familiar with the internet simping over her as well. That being said, though. That being said, there's always gonna be some internet waifus that just never die. No matter how many times people simp for them, they are still gonna be simped over. I think the problem I had was Lady D wasn't a good person compared to the other lords. I mean, the other lords weren't exactly great people either. You had the creepy doll thing. You had the one werewolf dude. Like none of them were particularly good people. But Lady Dimitrescu has two things going in her favor, shall we say? two particular reasons that people simp for her. It wasn't that bad. I just had some mental issues. Okay, fair. Magneto wasn't that bad. Magneto. I didn't know. I judge a book by its cover. I judge a book by its booba. Many people were sipping up to both women in Resident Evil 8. True. Fair. I mean, if it has a pulse and is vaguely female shaped, the internet simps over them. Like, not even joking. That's just how the internet works. I don't make the rules. Don't get angry at me. That's just the rules of the internet. It doesn't even have to be vaguely female shaped. If it just needs a female voice. Like, look at the people that simp over My Little Pony characters. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but like, people will simp over any character. Unless it's Bridget or Poison. I do know who Bridget is, but who's Poison? I'm not familiar with Poison. Unless you're talking about the band Poison, in which case, you know, I like Poison. I like that Poison anyway. Oh gosh, I am really dating myself now. Yes, I listen to mom rock, okay? It's a guilty pleasure of mine. Don't judge me. Or do. I'm not your dad. I'm not your dad. You can judge me if you want. I know my music tastes are weird. Poison's from Street Fighter Final Fight and people used to argue with her a lot. Oh! Her! Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I forgot. I can't believe I forgot about her. Dude, to be fair though, if we're talking Street Fighter waifus, Chun-Li. You may not be my dad. I'm starting to think you're old enough to be. No, culturally, like I'm only like in my mid to late 20s, but culturally, I am very much a boomer / Gen Xer. All right. I when I was growing up, I was raised on a lot of my parents' media, just because that's the stuff that they had, and the stuff they wanted to. People couldn't simp after Poison or not. Or not? Well, we used to argue for over a lot. People, whether or not people could or couldn't simp over. I must have completely missed that controversy. I apologize. What all happened with that? I must have gotten very lucky and avoided that controversy. But you know, culturally, I am very much a boomer in that regards. Just because I grew up on a lot of stuff my parents grew up with, just because that's the stuff they wanted to share with me and everything. So I grew up on, like, you know, the 70s and 80s rock, a lot of like the movies from that time period as well. It's just all of that, the old retro systems that my dad had. I get it, my dad is 60 something while I'm 26. Hey! Same! Literally same. Oh my gosh, my dad is I don't remember how old my dad is. 34. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like my. So I grew up on like that culture and stuff as well, because like my parents didn't necessarily have a lot of money early on in my life to like get, you know, the newest stuff and everything. Not that I ever wanted any of that stuff. I was basically like, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying. I never knew I really went without too much. I was just kind of a, oh yeah, this is life. It's, you know, do whatever, play in the dirt, have fun. People didn't like that Poison was originally a guy, but a lot of people had the Johnny Bravo mentality of, she's hot, so why do I care? I'm a simp. Hey, I mean, whatever rocks your socks, you know? What, are you gonna tell people they can't like someone because whatever? Yeah? I don't care. That's kind of silly reason, but oh well. People be silly. If I wasn't supposed to simp for them, then why did the developers make them hot? That is the question. I grew up on Tom and Jerry, Bugs Bunny. Kids these days never know. What's up, Doc? I grew up on oh gosh. I grew up on basically the SNES. I grew up on Jaws, on Terminator, on RoboCop, on the old Star Wars. You know, the original trilogy stuff. It's so weird. Alright, cool. So we need a steering rack. Alright, we need tie rods. We need buttons and tie rods. Did you see the new RoboCop game? Yes! It looks really cool. I wanna try it. I wanna try it. It is a first-person shooter game, so I'm not sure I'll be able to stream it. So I may need to play it in like very, very short bursts. Just because FPS games make me very motion sick. But I really, it looks so cool. Honestly, one thing I would love. Alright. Are you familiar with the game Ready or Not? Right? If you're familiar with the game Ready or Not, it's basically like this tactical shooter where you're going in and you're like, you know, neutralizing, you know, terrorists and all that stuff that have people hostage and everything. And it seems really, really cool. And what I want to do is, well, one thing I'd love to see is basically like a RoboCop tactical shooter. Like where basically you're RoboCop, and basically you use kind of like your heavy damage assistance to your advantage, and basically got to do like missions like that where you're going and you're like, you know, capturing hostages and everything, you know, or basically you're acting as kind of like the bullet sponge for your squishy human allies behind you and everything, and you gotta, you know, escort them through to, you know, defuse a bomb or something like that. That would be so cool. Like there's so much cool stuff you could do with that IP. That they just aren't. And I would legit love to see something like that. Like basically like a Rainbow Six Siege meets RoboCop, or like a, you know, again, Ready or Not meets RoboCop. Like that would be so cool. But you know, you make it either, you make it like a single player game instead. Kind of almost like a mix. You know, we have something similar to like Deus Ex Human Revolution. We have like the skill trees and everything. You get different like upgrades from Omnicorp and everything. Like that would be so cool. I don't know, like that Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just because I'm a freaking love RoboCop. Payday style game, but it's RoboCop after you. Oh my gosh, that would genuinely be terrifying. That would genuinely be absolutely scary. Because then you basically have this walking, albeit slow, bullet sponge. Holy cow, that would be so cool though. But that would be an interesting other take on it. Like, where basically you are a criminal, like GTA meets RoboCop, where like you were a criminal in the, you know, the futuristic Detroit underworld and everything, and you basically need to pull off like complex, elaborate heists and bank robberies and convenience store holdups and everything. All the while you gotta, you know, avoid you know the eyes of RoboCop. Can't think of RoboCop without thinking about Mortal Kombat or Low Tier God. Fair. The RoboCop's been involved in more crossover games than his own games, it seems, which is a shame because like there's a lot he can do with IP. Low Tier Free is best. Oh no. Is she also telling people to delete System 32 themselves? Please tell me she's not doing that. Hopefully it's a different Low Tier God meme. She is. Oh no, bad elf. She's being a very bad elf. Oh no. Just imagine it's this tiny sassy elf girl just telling you to delete System 32 stuff. She's like, yeah, humans have such tiny lifespan anyway. Just do it now. Just do it now. I don't care. Oof. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, I get the appeal now. But that's oh, that is so silly. Oh gosh, there's so many parts on here. Should watch the picture. I need to. There is so much on my entertainment to-do list right now. That is one downside of like streaming, is I legit just do not have. I legit just do not have time to do, you know, that type of stuff. I don't have a whole lot of free time, but I mean, I enjoy it though. I still enjoy, you know, streaming because it's basically this is my entertainment. Well, I'm just vibing with you guys and everything. I always recommend Free Run and Monster. I definitely gotta check that out. I gotta get caught back up with whatchamacallit, Overtake, and then MF Ghost. I gotta get caught up to speed on those as well. There's just so much that I need to get caught up on. Used to watch anime while I was eating. That might be something I could try doing. You know, especially on days where it's just me home alone. Wife is, you know, out doing stuff and everything with some of her friends and stuff. That might be what I do. And just usually at that point, I usually do like just a bunch of photo editing and stuff. Because I'm a silly person who likes to overwork themselves. Workaholic. I was working, that is. Oh, hopefully. I've been hoping you get something. I've been hoping you get something soon. I'm hoping your, you know, your situation and everything changes. recommend Vinland Saga. If you want to shock people a bit, Golden Chimera is... Lol, I never recommend Golden Chimera. Oh gosh. I hate to ask. What is Golden? Recommend Aramichi Onisa. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I see Oni-san there. I know enough Japanese to know where that's heading. Maybe. And if it is heading where I think it's heading, I'm a little bit scared. Please tell me it's not heading where I think it's heading. I love Golden Kamuy, but it's the anime for Joshi. Oh no. I know, I'm like that one meme of freaking what's that from? Good Burger? Where it's like I know some of these words. Yeah, I see that and I'm like, oh gosh. Oh gosh. I think I know what that is. Trust me, you don't know where it's heading. It's one of my favorite. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No. Gonna come over set after the Russo-Japanese War and after the Gold of Ines. There's so much weirdness and good character. Okay, so it's different. Different set of weirdness. Alright, let's add another gear here. Let's bump this up to 40. Lower this down to 50. That's 60. 85. Let's get this a little bit closer. I want to make sure this stays in the power bands. It's all types of, oh gosh. I'm actually only saying if you read the wikis, really something. Oh gosh. I am scared. I am scared about what that'll all entail. Oh boy. A 70S, I can't even defend, or Blue Exorcist. I want to paint that this color. This is nice. 7 Deadly. Oh, 7 Deadly Sins. I have heard about that one. That one I've heard is very interesting, shall we say? I don't know why I moved that here. We need to dyno test it. Are y'all ready to see a heavily modified Bentley? I have no idea what it is, still read it. Curiosity. It's like watching a train wreck. It's like watching a train wreck. Alright, what are you guys thinking? You guys thinking around 500? I'm thinking around like 500, 480-ish. Can't be too much, right? Ugh. 356? That's it? In that series, I dropped the nose up to 230. Oh, damn. That is a lot. Only 356 horsepower. Alright, give me 1 second. I like Lexus, but I might be the nostalgia. Lexus is so bad, they rush so much. It's a monthly series, how do you rush? True. Whoa. Did you read Uramara-kin? Uramara-kun. Nah, I've got to reread it. Okay, this is gonna be bad. but I have legit not read any manga. I've watched quite a bit of anime, but I've never read any manga before. I need to. My little sister is a huge manga fan, and she's basically like the entire time she's like, hey, you gotta you know, you gotta read this, you gotta read that, you gotta read this. I'm like, I will when I have time. I just never have had time. Because I'm a silly sleep deprived engineer. That was that, so I put on a hiatus and started Sakamoto-kun, Kaiju number 8, and dun and ban vampire. Dun and ban vampire. Blue Exorcist, it had like, oh my gosh, more filler than freaking One Piece. Holy moly. All right, this thing still has a little bit of get up and go. For an old British car, it's not bad. We are reaching 130. It's a monthly series. Oh gosh. So 20 to 30 months of fillers? Ugh. Gosh. Believe it or not, One Piece manga doesn't really have any fillers. Really? I've heard like it goes on forever. Which, I mean, it's a pirate adventure. How many arcs can you have in a pirate adventure? Like at some point the series needs to end, right? Like what else is there to discover? I had to reread it 4 times to forget what it was after years. Oof. Mega oof. Alright, let's sell all our junk. And let's do let's do a quick trip through the junkyard. Let's just go to the junkyard. I wanna see if we can find any new vehicles there. And some massive drawn arc and another arc before they finally went back to the meat suits. Ugh. Ew. I like a little bit of filler here and there, a little bit of downtime, a little bit of fun, kind of, you know, where the characters could have fun and they're not always in peril and all that stuff. I don't mind that. Like I love my beach episodes. Don't ever touch my beach episodes. I love my beach episodes. But like it is still like too much filler is definitely a bad thing, I think. Jeez, next to nothing in here. All right, here we go. Now we're getting some decent stuff. Now we're getting some decent stuff. Wait, that was a headlight. Put the headlight back. Headlights cannot be repaired. Alright, what is this? This is Dodge Challenger. We've restored that. One Piece has this weird thing of it's too much, and after reading it, you're like, I need more. Fair. I mean, if people keep buying it and people are still enjoying it and everything, more power to them. It's definitely gonna make it very difficult for like newer people to get in, just with how much there is. I couldn't read One Piece. Yeah, I imagine it's very, very love it or hate it type of deal. The women sometimes look awkward. Hey, I mean, I'm not a woman, but I look quite awkward too. Oh gosh, when the model, when the facial tracking absolutely just murders itself. Although they're gonna be releasing a remake anime of One Piece, so good one to start. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I mean, looking awkward isn't bad though. I mean, no, but like, if like the characters, I get what you mean. Like, if the characters look kind of weird, you know, the character models and everything, the art style is kind of, you know, off, what have you. Then yeah, no, I totally get that. You're like, it's hard to get invested. And that's like looking to do with his pants bags. Yeah, no, I totally get that. Where it's just, we just like Well, especially with like if the art style changes like massively between like pages or even chapters or what have you, you're like, oh wait, that's so and so. Oh my gosh, they look so different. Like one, like everyone had pants. Out of context One Piece reviews. Everyone had pants, but the girls. I bet it makes just as much sense in context. It's One Piece. We've done that. Oh my gosh. There is multiple Porsches here. And which one's this one? Oh, we've done that one as well. That's RS America. Is this also the RS America? Oh, that's 911 Turbo. We've done all of these. Well, just a bunch of random Porsches in a junkyard. Just your average everyday, you know, car mechanic simulator thing. Anything good here? Oh, we got a Fender. We got a Fender. No vehicles that we don't have either in storage or that we've restored. It's missing the dog on the chain and the random hobos yelling at you. Nah, only random high-end cars just vibing here. I think Oda drew the girls that pants in New York because he wanted to learn how to draw ass. The madman is a yes. It's like, well, why'd you draw this way? Because I like boobs. Like, I can't imagine like interviewing like an artist, male or female, and you're just like, well, why'd you draw them this way? Don't you think that's subjective? I'm like, I don't care. I just like boobs. Or butt. Like, absolutely based. You just tell his wife no answer. You should take lessons with just like sodas. Oh. It should have been me! It should have been me! I mean, wait, what? Alright, y'all can bonk me. Y'all can bonk me. I was being down bad on stream. I bet it'd be like Fujimoto? Fujimoto, what's that one? What is Fujimoto? I'm a little bit scared now. Ooh, 7 grand. Yes, please. Bonk. Thank you for the bonk. I enjoy being the bonked. Car lifted B. And car lifted B. Alright. There we go. Boom. Fujimoto has ascended after learning how to float. Nobody can be like him. Oh. Based. Fujimoto makes Chainsaw Man, and he has done stuff like real actual yeah, oh my, oh. Oh dang. Alright. You know what? Based. Absolutely based. You know, it's He used to troll a lot. We don't you just, you just kiss your homies to troll the haters. That's what you do. Better than Akira Toriyama. I don't know how to write relationships even though I'm married. I mean... Same. Bro, you think I know how relationships work? I basically... I'm still trying to figure it out. He's literally like me, for real, for real. No, for real, like... Holy cow. I still don't know what I'm doing half the time. I'm like, hey, dearest wife, who I've been married to for a couple years now, would you like to, do an activity? Oh, I was inside a tire, that's why. I was very, tired. There we go. Alright, let's get all these bushings out. Oh gosh, there's so many. There is so many bushings. I don't even remember how many of each there are. I can't even begin to figure that out. This is better than the creator Definite, who is so angry about which. Oof. Big oof. Massive oof. The biggest of all the oofs. Holy cow, there is so much rear suspension in this thing. There is so much rear suspension in this thing. It should have been as simple or embrace everything like one and Mariah. Yes. Embrace the cringe. It doesn't matter if it's cringe. You may be cringe, but you are free. As some of the other manga works he did with him, projecting his rage over Ellen Light stuff. Oh, now you lean into it just to troll the fans. Like that's what you end up doing. You just lead into it to be like, haha. I read the internet. I know what things you guys like. You filthy animals. You like this, don't ya? Oh gosh, this is why I'm not an author. I would totally be a trolling creator. I would legit just read like a bunch of fan theories and I'd be like, thanks for the free ideas, you suckers. And then they look into it and they're like, yes, I was right the entire time. Look how smart I am. Like, no, you just literally wrote my book for me. Like too many authors are like, look how smart I am. Oh, they're owning me? Well, I'm gonna give them this twist ending out of nowhere. They won't see this coming. I'm like, nah. You're writing my books for me. Thanks, mate. I'll remember you when I'm doing the book signings. Gotta be like Gant's author. He's just posting pretty women in the sci-fi latex suits. I mean, hot and based. They should have done the Gintama and had stuff in the series mocking it. They're just Elle and Light are sitting at a diner together trying to, you know, figure out the murders, quote unquote. And then Elle's like, you know, everyone at the precinct is shipping us. They think we're an item, and Light's like, let them think that way. It'll be hilarious. Yeah, but they get decapitated. That's not good. Oh. Yeah, decapitation is bad, kids. You kind of need your head. Heads are very important. Heads are very important. Isaac Umbras 2023. Gant's author has the same energy as Weirdos who made Euphoria. Euphoria? What's Euphoria? That I don't even recognize that. Like no joke or anything. What is that? Oh damn, these are 21-inch rims. We be balling with the 21-inch rims. Oh. Do not look up the game Euphoria or whatever it's called. Understood. I won't. It's a bad game. Well, now maybe I will. I don't know what that is, but man, I love Gantz. That's his crap. His bad crap insane. Should we put this on race? We're putting this on Racing Slicks. We're putting this on Racing Slicks. I don't even care. We're putting the tires on Racing Slicks. Yes. Yes. Alright, so we need 4, 6. Let's go to even 10. I couldn't get into it. I didn't like my ghost decapitated. I didn't like my ghost with head pats and hand holding. How lewd hand holding. Okay, let's hang out with yonder dudes. Yeah, no, the decapitate. I'm not a big fan of decapitation. Unless I'm, you know, playing like a GTA game or whatever, and it's, you know, one of the silly cartoony decapitations in the 3D era, where you're just like swinging a katana and decapitating people that way. Someone likes Kaguya-sama. Nah, I don't like slow burns. Man's just reading it or watching it or what have you, and he's just kiss already. I thought Kaguya-sama was bad, but I was cut by the villain and was actually worse. Torador? Bro, if you watch like Kim Possible like in real time and everything, you must have been like absolutely like broken by the super slow build up to like Kim and Ron. Like holy moly, that took like multiple years of like my childhood and young teenage life. Like holy cow. Now the manga I mentioned was that 150 chapters and no romance. Hey kids, do you like romance but don't like romance? Have I got a story for you? Bruh. Like, what are you reading it for then? Just light fan service? The guy is blushing to go and it's like, nah, he doesn't like me. He, I'm a silly girl. Gosh, what is wrong with me? Everything, that's what. Elise, I broke up my engagement for you. Well, he's just being there for a friend. It's just you know a friendly engagement nullification. I can't even keep that with a straight face. I'm too invested in it, but it's the slowest burn I've ever seen. Like, I don't mind slow burns, but like it's gotta be like within the realm of believability. Like that sounds like it's literally just torture. It is literally just self-torture porn. Like a year is long, but man. Yeah, no, it sounds long. Holy cow. Like what? Jeez. Like, just reading that alone, I'm like, I want One of the ones I'm reading is having a romance arc, and it's so good. It's called SS Rank Delete System 32 Hunter. Delete System 32 Hunter? Oh, delete rank SC Hunter. Gotcha. Nah, the dude straight up kissed her and almost died for her, you know. Bro either got friend zoned so hard, or she is basically the gender swapped harem, or the gender swapped harem super dense MC protagonist. Like, what? Oh my gosh. That is pain. No, she is that dense. Ah! The rage. Why would you even have that? Why would you subject yourself to that torture? I am literally suffering now, and I haven't even read it. I actually thought Tomo-kun and Kyu were both the longest I've ever read. Is this even longer than that? Holy moly. Besides the romance, it has really good character growth of a villain in real time. Ooh. Okay. Now you've piqued my interest. Now you have piqued my interest. This is cool stuff then. I think Tomo-kun was in the hundreds in Kaguya too. Oh dang. That is like 100 chapters. Damn. Okay. That's a lot. That is a massive amount. Holy cow. Alright, let's see here. We need to remove the front drive shaft. We need to remove the transfer case. Oh gosh, it's four-wheel drive. I mean, the manga isn't bad. It's just slow as the snow with the romance. Okay, but it's more than just romance though, right? Like there's other stuff. There's other stuff too. Okay. That's better. Like for a second I thought it was like more like a romance thing where you're just suffering through it and you're like, ah. Gotta unbolt the front differential. Alright. So to watch Rusty cars get repairs. Oh yeah, no, this is so much fun. I absolutely love doing this. Like it's very chill just to, you know, vibe with people, just have, you know, a chill conversation and everything. And just working on the rusty old cars as well. If you want, I can recommend, it's a smaller, they work on much smaller cars, but it's called Bare Metal HW, as in Hot Wheels. And it's a guy, and he literally restores like old Hot Wheels cars. And he like, you know, like does all like, it is super cool watching like little toys get restored as well. It's an action, reincarnation, romance, comedy, fantasy, all the genres. Kaguya-sama would end with the movie. They're like, yep, that was the. That was the prologue? Dang. Holy. Mother of all that is holy. Yeah, that's that's a bit much for me, I think. People call it Otome Isekai, but the main character cross justice. I don't know. Yeah, jeez. Japan and like their crazy fusion fusion genres. Like, how many genres do you want in this anime? Yes. Like, damn. Okay. Also, we get to work on a very interesting engine here. This is what's known as a W12. It is a 12-cylinder engine, but instead of only being in a V, the cylinders basically are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this, in a W on each cylinder bank, hence W12. It's a very interesting engine. It's basically how you get more cylinders in a smaller space, because this is about the size of a V8, but you're getting 4 extra cylinders, which means more power, at the expense of more complexity. W12, yes. The Korean ones are not so bad compared to the Japanese ones, but they could have been. Fair. And you can see here the joy of Volkswagen engineering. All right. This is the front of the engine. This is the front of the engine. Yeah. This back here is where the timing components are. Audis have this too. You wanna know how I know some Audis have this too? Where the timing components are on the back side of the engine, so if you need to work on the timing components, which you do because it's a serviceable component, you need to remove the whole engine to do a basic service component. And it's a pain. Bad Korean manhwas are like, I must go with the plot. Why? Because the plot demands it. Okay, what's the plot? I don't know, but I must go with it. I'm always worried about cats going into the tiny parts in cars. Oh yeah, no, you gotta watch yourself for like the little critters during the wintertime. Make sure they don't get into, you know, the engine bay and everything. My dad actually had electrical issues on his car a while back, like years and years ago when I was a little kid. It turns out a chipmunk had built a nest and chewed through basically one of the wires for the starter motor. Cowards didn't give us the forbidden W10. It's only one working prototype, and it's in a 90s M5. Oh my gosh. W10. Honestly, that sounds like it would sound absolutely heavenly. Probably. Like, this is just glorious. And the thought is like, oh, I'm gonna end up deleted time to prevent it. Why is everything? Oh boy. I'm excited of this. This might actually produce quite a bit of power. We have quite a lot of things in this one. Quite a lot of pistons, quite a lot of components that we can upgrade. So we may actually be able to we might actually be able to get this into close to the 1,000 horsepower range. I'm thinking. But I don't know. Holy cow, there is so much stuff though. So many ignition coils, so many spark plugs, so many bolts everywhere. This engine alone is gonna take quite a while to rebuild. We're gonna be in it for the long haul. Gotta make sure we don't forget anything. But this is a joy of working on exotic vehicles. Like there is so much involved in these engines. It's a lot more complex than those you know pushrod V8 American pushrod V8s that we were working on last stream. This is this is a lot more complex. I need to make a W10 Hot V engine just out of spite for Volkswagen. To be fair, the one quote-unquote W engine I really like is the VRS6, the Volkswagen VRS6. That is a cool engine. I like that a lot. I like that one. It sounds so good. It's just really nice. All right, let's get all this off. Let's try to get. Oh gosh, we gotta remove the clutch and all of this to get to the timing cover. Oh. Oh. What? Why? That is so much stuff. Jeez. And just like that, a massive part of the engine is just gone now. Look how big that was. See, this is why. This is why for the GT3 version of the Bentley Continental, they went with a V8. They went with a V8 for the GT3 version of the Big Ben. With this is much more complex. Holy moly. Thankfully, once you get the timing stuff off, it's not nearly as bad. But, jeez. You can see just how intensive the top bend is. We're gonna need to remove 12 rod caps, a whole bunch of crankshaft bearing caps. It's just gonna be a mess. How many moving parts do you want? Yes! Don't get me wrong, I love the sound of the W engines, like the Bugatti W16, the Bentley W12. Like, they sound really good. And it is a very smart way of getting more pistons in a smaller package. But holy damn, do they pack everything tight in here. It is absolutely mind-boggling just how many moving parts are in this. It's a double-edged sword. On one hand, it increases performance, but it makes service and repair costs an absolute pain. And you have mechanics that work on it that are just, you know, they look 35 by the time they're 21. just with the stress of the job. There we go. Holy moly. Oh, I didn't like that. Hopefully that was something cheap. Ah, that sounded expensive. Low. Okay. Please. Please be something cheap or something that we're already going to be replacing. Okay. Alright, we need 12 of these. $2,000 on pistons alone. Isaac has the eyes of someone had to fix the timing of a W16 engine. Thankfully not the W16 engine. Thankfully. But I have had to work on a few Audis and VWs that have had the backwards timing system on them. And holy moly! It's not fun. Because you gotta remove the entire engine to get to it. Or have even tinier hands than I have. More wiry hands than I have. And it's just... It don't work that way. It does not work that way. Holy cow. There we go. Let's get all this cylinder bank on. Alright, now let's get this side. Oh my word. There is so many pistons. And there's still more. There's still 2 more here. So I just went at food. Ah, yeah, don't worry, we're vibing. This is gonna take a while. This is definitely gonna take quite a bit. There's just so much going on in here. Getting this all put back together. W12 engine rebuild ASMR. You're just hearing distant screaming and swearing. And someone cursing out the great-grandchildren of whatever Volkswagen engineer designed this. Music to my ears, am I right? Oh, boy. There we go. Surely with those pistons alone, that's gotta add quite a bit of power. Like that's gotta add a decent amount of stuff. Oh boy. Alright, let's get that oil pan on. Alright, let's get this oil filter. Oil filter W12. This might be the only time the W12 oil filter gets used. I don't think there's any other car in the game that actually uses the W12 oil filter. I think this is the only car that uses a W12 engine. Holy cow. Okay, here we go. Alright, so each of those... Really? Only 2%? Damn, that's unfortunate. You know how they have the sign plate in the AMG engines? The W12, the W16 engines come with a punching bag the technicians had to use during breaks. You just feel the rage emanating from the punching bag. It's got some like bad juju on it, you know, where you just like, yeah, so someone was going through some evil shit here. they had to exorcise some demons. The camshaft caps are non-serviceable. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. I need 28 camshaft caps? Nope. 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 I'm stuck in the door. Nope. 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 No. 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 Nah. 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 What? Holy. Bruh. I need 28 camshaft caps. The max. The total number of camshaft caps is more than the maximum amount you're allowed to buy at a single time. the spinning. Ah, we all float down here. Oh, we all tighten things a speck down here. Oh, just another camshaft cap. And another camshaft cap. And another camshaft cap. Oh, there's so many of them. Ah. Oh, there's another one of you. Hi there. Hi. Oh my word. Oh. Why all the fighting? Just tighten the camshaft caps. Oh. Oh. Alright, we got one soda bank done. Let's get this side done too. Oh, just another camshaft cap. Yeah. Are we making a meme of this? Yes, please. Oh, the camshaft caps. Oh. There's so many. The number of camshaft caps. There is way too many. There is way too many. Okay, we got through that. Let's get some spark plugs. Thankfully, we only need 12. We only need 12. Oh. I feel a little lightheaded. I think I may have blacked out there. What happened? Is everything all right? How's everyone doing? I think I may have had a slight mental breakdown there. There's so many spark plugs. Holy cow. Wow. You know what's sad as well? I'm looking at the percentages, and you compare it to the other stuff, right? You compare it to the others, the performance upgrades and everything. It's not increasing it by that big a percentage. I'm a bit sad because, like, with the sheer number of pistons and everything getting added, you'd think, oh, I almost forgot a camshaft cap. I don't want to forget the camshaft cap. Oh, we can add a turbocharger though. Let's get the custom turbochargers on there. I want to. Oh yes, give me the spinny boys. Oh yes, that's some gorgeous spinny boys. Wow. Alright, we're gonna need 4 of you. We're gonna need timing chain sprockets. 1 of you. What's the other timing chain? We'll get to that in a second. Let's get that bolted in. Alright. Holy moly. This is a massive engine. Timing chain A. Timing chain A. Ah. There we go. It looked different because it was sideways. Oh. Alright, good. At least the rest of the stuff. Most of the stuff is serviceable. So we were able to restore this. Oh my word. This is a lot. This is so much. Like this engine build has been going on for like almost 30 minutes and we're not even close to being done. Alright, let's get a fuel filter. Let's get a fuel filter. Wrong site. Oh my word. Alright, let's get the W12 here. I need the engine head cover. Engine head cover A, engine head cover B. There we go. There we go. Holy moly. This is some this is some really right, okay, engine head cover is restorable. I'd be dumb. I'd be extra dumb. Alright, is the thermostat an upgrade? No. Okay. Good. So that we can put on there. There we go. Okay, I do know the intake manifold is. Yeah, let's get both of these. There we go. It's coming together. It's coming together. We're gradually making this even faster. Well, we need the fuel rail. Ah, nothing is simple in these cars. This is what happens when the Brits had the cars. When the Brits owned Bentley. They just, you know, it depended on what day the car was made. It was the build quality. Then the Germans own Bentley, and it's just over-engineered mess. What did you come back to? The fact that we needed to purchase 28 camshaft clamps, for lack of better words, right? Camshafts, whatever. We need to purchase 28 of them. And the total number of the maximum number of singular items you can purchase in bulk is only 20. Like my dude, you are literally purchasing more. Like it is more than you can even purchase at a single time. Like that's a bit much, don't you think? Holy cow. This engine is absolutely gorgeous though. No 69. No. I don't think there's any vehicle where you need to purchase 69 or something, thankfully. Although I don't. Bottle W12 V10. Okay. That's interesting. I guess it goes on a Viper too. Nope, wrong one. This one, please. Holy moly. We still need the front. Oh my word. Okay. We need an alternator and a power steering pump. We need a power steering pump V8. There we go. Each of these will increase it by about, you know, a couple horsepower here and there. Just a little bit. Just reduce that parasitic drag. Oh my word. Alright, we need 3 auto roller A's, a water pump pulley, and a crankshaft pulley. Let's get that. Alright, serpentine belt W12. Let's get that real quick. Water pump pulley W12. Let's get the crankshaft pulley. What crankshaft pulley? V8. Okay, it's a V8 crankshaft pulley. And then idle roller A. 3 of these. And that should be the start of getting all the belt train on here. Because all of this is non-serviceable. You with lime? Welcome, Spicy JJ. How you doing today? We be getting some very, very nice British spiciness with the Bentley. The Bentley kind of mind broke us a little bit. Holy cow. Hey, the Bentley kind of mind broke us just a little bit. Tags, mind break, unusual pupils. Ugly bastard. Stop tension to W12. Hello. Hello there. We're on a final. Here, let me take a quick break from this, just because this is legit like breaking me. We restore this beautiful little tiny Lotus Elise here in this nice pearl green, little fun size license plate, cute little car. Then we modified this beautiful Bentley T series, fully upgraded it. It's gorgeous, kind of wine red. I don't know what I want to do for this car yet for the color. I'm thinking a nice pearl white. A nice pearl white, I think, would look really, really good in this vehicle. I also just realized we didn't put any license plate on this one. We'll do that later. We'll do that later. But holy cow. We'll do that now, actually. We'll do that now. Let's go to the license plate shop. Not Ukraine. Great Britain. Which should be... There we go. Yes. That is a perfect license plate. Royalty. I'm so proud of myself. So smug. Alright, let's get this out of here. Holy cow. Everything at 100%. And look at that in there. It is absolutely a menace to society. This engine. Holy cow. Alright, let's place that back. Let's get the exhaust system now. Let's get that upgraded. Let's see what we can do here with the exhaust. Alright, I need the rear muffler for the W12. Sent me the meme. Oh, sweet. Let me check this out real quick. Oh. Yes. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna display capture. That's amazing. The W12 needing 28 camshaft caps. Isaac did not say yes. It needed 28. Holy cow. Holy cow. That was absolutely terrifying. Oh, okay. Let's get this out of here. Thankfully, it should be smoother sailing from now on. Please, please, please. I'm hoping. I am praying. Wow. Yeah, no, it legit needed 28 camshaft caps. And I just... That's a lot. That is quite a lot of camshaft caps. And it just... It kind of mind broke me a little bit. Like, I haven't been broken that bad since engineering school. Oh my word. Alright, let's get inside the engine bay. Let's get the rest of the parts in the engine bay. Oh me, oh my, oh. That is a lot of stuff. And we still have the front suspension. We still have the front suspension. That's gonna be, oh, wait, whoa. Large intercooler. Ooh, we get to upgrade the intercooler as well. Ooh, all right. We get to squeeze. We get to squeeze just a little bit more power out of the engine. Get an upgraded intercooler. Now, for those of you wondering, intercoolers. So basically, turbochargers produce power by basically squeezing and forcing as much air into the engine as they can, right? Because more air allows you to put more fuel in, which gives you a bigger boom in the combustion chamber, which makes you get more power. But when you squeeze the air gets hot. So it does get ever so slightly less dense, even though you are making it, you know, compressing it. What intercoolers do is they keep the pressure, but they reduce the heat so it gets even denser. So you can get even more air squished into the combustion chamber. And it's really cool. So it basically just increases the efficiency of the turbochargers and everything. It allows you to get even more power. And yeah, it's nice. Okay, we can't upgrade the intercooler then. One thing that you normally can do performance upgrades on is not one thing you can do performance upgrades on. Interesting. I've heard a lot of ETB cars not using intercoolers. Huh? ETB? What is ETB cars? I apologize. My brain is not worky. Oh, E85. I'm sorry. It was covered up by the heart thing. That makes so much more sense. Yeah, that's strange, because the E85 is just different fuel, and you can have, you know, more fuel go in regardless, because you're always going to be, or almost always going to be limited by the amount of air in the engine. Like, you can, like, it's easy to get more fuel in, just, you know, high flow fuel system and all that stuff. It's much more difficult to get air into an engine. So that's strange that a lot of E85s don't use intercoolers. I guess they're running so much boost pressure, and they're you know, yeah, I guess maybe they're running so much boost pressure that an intercooler would make the system more inefficient, just because of you know, it's got to go through more pipes and everything, so it slow the air down. And it could cause, it may, you know, cause damage to the intercooler or something. I don't know. I'm very much just kind of winging it there. I don't know. That is strange. I have to look up why. I gotta look up why then. Holy moly. This thing though, this car is breaking me. Never understood either. One of the fuel gets quota when injecting. Ever so slightly, but it doesn't matter too much. I know E85, because it's ethanol, at least partially ethanol, burns at a much colder temperature than just regular gasoline. But even then, like, that wouldn't affect the intake temperature, right? At least I don't think so. I could be wrong. I could very much be wrong. I have been wrong before. I will probably be wrong today. I'll probably be wrong in the next 5 minutes. I am wrong quite frequently. But that is the nature of the beast. Alright, let's get some more racing slicks. 2 of those size 21. 30, 275. 35. There we go. Alright. Hub. We need 2 of you. We need 2 of you. We're going to need, I think, a total of 12 bushings. There we go. Let's take you. Thankfully, most of this stuff can be repaired. We need brakes. 2 brake pads. 2 vented disc brakes. High rods. I know we need something to do with the sway bars, but I legit don't know what kind of sway bars it needs. So we're gonna get to that in a second. There we go. Oh no! Oh no! The front differential! That's what broke! Okay, it's only $400. That's not too bad actually. There could be so much worse. There could be so much worse. Holy cow. Gosh, the performance gearbox is ridiculous. Holy moly. Alright, let's get that starter in. Get the transfer case. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so fast. It's gonna be 4-wheel drive. With racing slicks on the front and the rear. With a fully tuned engine. This thing is gonna fly. And I am all here for it. No way, it's $400. It's probably one of 36 monthly payments. Yeah, exactly. Like there is no way that's the only parts. So this might go together quite quickly, honestly. Looks like we were able to restore pretty much everything. The vehicle was in okay condition from the start. What is this one? It's a B. Double wishbone. Bravo. Double wish B. There we go. Alright, let's get some more of these rubber bushings in. All the rubber bushings. Yes. Oh, come on, get over here. Give me that hub. Give me the wheel hubs. There we go. Yes. Yes. Oh, dang. That is a lot of caliper cylinders. It's a 2. It's a two-piston caliper. There we go. Alright, I think that's everything on that side. So now let's go to this side. Let's get this all put together. Oh, I'm hyped. I'm hyped to see this. I want to see this all fully upgraded, fully tuned. I've never actually done any work on this type of Bentley before, in game in any of the games. So I really want to see what this thing does on the strip. I'm thinking it'll probably break about 220. Because the regular Continental can go just about 200, right? The Continental and GT. So with this, if this has some decent performance upgrades, we might be able to get it to go even faster. With the four-wheel drive, with the proper gear ratios, and even more gears in the transmission. Watch it already have like 8 gears, and we're just gonna go to 10 or something silly like that. Huh? Did we... Oh. We didn't balance it. We didn't balance it. That makes sense. That makes sense. We didn't balance it. We be silly. We be silly little gooses. Oh my gosh, there is so much on this vehicle though. Like this build took forever, and we haven't even gotten to the body components yet. Like this is gonna be a bit crazy. Alright, let's strip it down. Yes, there we go. We need the little body windows. Jeez. Alright, we need to replace these. These are a little bit worn. Alright. We need one of you, two of you, and one of you. The gorgeous blue and red leather interior. Oh my gosh, this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna be painting this like a pearl, like a metallic white. Like that interior looks so good. Do I have everything here? Yes. I just get the stock wheels. So am I, but I kind of like the look of those. It's one of those things where it's basically it looks good enough stock that I'm not too sure about like changing them out. Like the Mercedes, they're old enough that you can kind of see them being upgraded and everything, and they wouldn't look out of place. Here it's a bit different because the vehicle itself is a much more modern vehicle. There isn't too many wheels. There isn't too many wheels that really kind of match like the super modern. The super modern kind of sports and supercars. Because despite its weight, this thing is it is a supercar. It's 500 some horsepower. Crazy amount of acceleration, really fast on the straights. Like this is a supercar. And now it's an even super car. Holy no, my word. That car value too, damn. We haven't even fully restored it yet. Factory engine power is 630. Alright, so that's 7. Let's get 8. And let's get this a little bit What's it? Left headlight? Thank you for catching that. Holy cow. Thank you for catching that. Thank you. All right, let's move the car. Let's get it painted. I want to see what if there's any livery options available. There wasn't any for the T series, but there may be something for here. No, there isn't. That's disappointing. It doesn't look good. What's the factory? Ooh. I mean, damn. Chameleon don't look half bad on that, actually. Maybe we do this. Ooh. Yeah. Yes. Oh, that looks sleek. Alright, let's take it to the dyno. Let's take it to the dyno. I want to see this thing now. Alright, moment of truth. Place your bets, people. Place your bets. How much horsepower will this make? I'm thinking probably around like 750. I'm thinking 750 and even 750. Maybe 800, but probably not much more than that. Oh, it sounds good though. 850? Ooh. I gotta check something real quick. I gotta check something real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Do I have the picture of that still? I don't. Yeah, I do. What did the... Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is what we got for the Dodge Challenger SOT Hellcat, right? And this is what we got for the Bentley. We have a new stream record for most powerful engine. Yes! Those 28 camshaft caps are worth it. Those 28 camshaft caps are worth it. Holy. God save the Queen. Oh yeah, right. We need to purchase some license plates. RMS. Big Ben. Oh. Dang. This car, the power, the speed. I am scared. I am scared. I think we may need. I think we may need to adjust this to just a little bit. Move this just a little bit back. Because otherwise, this might break something. This might break something. Okay, we have all-wheel drive. We have over 1,100 horsepower. We have 8 gears. This thing... I'm scared. I am legit scared. Are you ready? Baby Veyron. This thing makes more horsepower than a Veyron. This ain't no baby Veyron. This is faster than the Veyron. This is the Veyron's younger brother that got big and swole in prison and now is coming back demanding lunch money. Oh! Gosh! 2.3 seconds, 0-60! Holy... It's still accelerating. Holy cow. Just... The low rumble of the engine that you hear right now as well. That's impressive. That is really freaking impressive. Holy cow. Zero Proxima Century in 15 seconds. 0 to light speed in yes. We were gonna start blue shifting there, going faster than light. Holy cow. The legend of the Bentley lives on. Long live the king. Holy cow. Oh my word. Alright, what we're gonna do to close this off, we're gonna go to the auction house and see if we can't get some new vehicles. Some vehicles to tune up. Holy moly. Alright, well, damn. You guys think we can afford a Pagani? You guys think we can afford a Pagani? You think we can do that? How much was the truck last time? Like 200,000? You think we can afford a Pagani? YOLO. Car value $402,000. We're gonna be very poor. If it goes over that value, then we're gonna cut loose. But I'm a little bit worried. Give me the Pagani. You just beat Mario Wonder? Nice, congrats. 10 out of 10. Welcome back, Mr. Midnight. We just bought a Pagani. We also just broke the stream record for most powerful engine build. That Bentley produced 1122 horsepower. That's a lot. That is a massive amount. And we are very poor. Holy cow, are we very poor. It's the most creative level design I've seen in a game. You got me excited to play that. By the Huayra too. Bet. Let's see. Alright, we already have the Salem Flamo. That's in gorgeous condition. One of the best Mario games. Yeah, I gotta now get that. I need to get that for Switch now. Dodge Ram. Pass on that for now. Maybe later. Probably the best 2D Mario game. Yeah, it seems like it's a really good game. From everything you've talked about it and everything, it looks really cool. Everything I've been hearing about it is just really awesome. I definitely need to get it soon. Probably in January I'll get it. Ooh. Hey guys, you want to buy a Lotus Elise? Yeah. And you're still not done with it? Ooh, is there other challenge? Ooh. Gotta go back and 100% it. Best of luck with that. Good luck with 100%ing it. I kind of want it. I kind of want this. Let's do it. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, look, it's an old front-wheel drive tuner car. It's gonna be crazy powerful. Same with Super Mario RPG. Yeah, those are always kind of fun to go back into. Wait, what? There's post-game cons. Ooh, like what? What kind of post-game content? That's awesome. That's Challenger? No. We've already done one of those builds. Boss re... Ooh. That's nice. Also, we can't afford that. There's nothing we can do. Instant Napoleon, there's nothing we can do meme. Holy cow. We are very poor. Granted, once we sell these 3 cars, we'll be a little bit wealthier. We will be a little bit wealthier, because this is okay, about 40,000. This is gonna be about 300,000. Global body condition. Whoa. Left tail lights. Oh no. Wait, the Huayra is single double cam? I think so, yeah. It's a Mercedes V12. There we go. Okay, now, oh my gosh. That one tail light basically gave us a couple $1,000. Body condition. What are we missing here? Right side mirror. Freaking. Oh, that side. Right side mirror. Right, because British. There we go. That's much better. That's at 100%. That's at 100%. And that's at 100%. This just has no value, apparently. Yeah, good luck finding a Lotus Elise in mint condition for this cheap. Still, this is just a sentimental build. I love the Elise for multiple reasons. It's a sentimental build. That being said, though, I'm probably gonna be ending the stream here. I'm getting very tired. I need to get things set up for the collab tomorrow. Before I want to spend the tomorrow, I'm just gonna play Lego 2K Drive. Yeah, you gotta enjoy the other Christmas gifts before, you know, heading back to school and everything. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna be ending the stream here. I'm very tired. I need to get things set up for the collab tomorrow. I need to get fuel for the vehicles. I might get a quick bite to eat as well. I didn't have too big of a dinner, so I might do that too. With that being said, I'm Isaac Umbras. Wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is for you, may it be a great time. And I hope to see you all in the next stream. Until then, take care, everybody. Bye-bye!